Do you know the signs of osteoarthritis in dogs? OA is a chronic and painful joint disease that can severely affect your dog's health and happiness. We don't want that. Studies show 40% of dogs feel pain from OA, but only about half get diagnosed. For Pain Awareness Month, veterinarian Dr. Courtney Pierce, medical lead for canine pain at Zoetis, if I'm saying that right, Zoetis, is here to talk about how OA affects dogs, including insights from her dog Ernie's experience with the disease, how to look out for signs of OA pain, and available treatment options to help control the pain caused by OA. We want to take care of our pets. Dr. Pierce, can you explain what OA is and how it impacts dogs?
Osteoarthritis, otherwise known as OA, is a chronically painful disease of the joints. What happens is the joint's normal cushions break down over time, and that results in bone-on-bone contact in the joints, which you can imagine is quite painful. It has a big impact and can challenge dogs with really everyday activities becoming painful, like going for walks or climbing up and down the stairs. And unlike arthritis in humans, where we really associate that with older adults, for dogs, the signs, symptoms, and outcomes of osteoarthritis can really start pretty early on in their lifetime. My own dog, Ernie, was diagnosed at 4 years of age, so really early in his life.
Wow. What is important for dog owners to understand about OA pain?
Well, what's important for them to understand really is how common it is. As you mentioned, 4 out of 10 dogs experience OA pain. And while pet parents might be tempted to think about larger dogs suffering from osteoarthritis or arthritis, like German Shepherds or Labradors, osteoarthritis can impact all dogs, from little guys all the way up to the big ones. So that's why it's so important during Pain Awareness Month to check all dogs for OA. But, really all year round, we can be on the lookout for these signs.
Now, what treatment options are available for dogs that have OA pain?
Well, thankfully, though we cannot cure osteoarthritis as a disease, we can control the pain. For my own dog, Ernie, we are able to control his pain with a medication called Librela. Librela we make at Zoetis, and it is the first and only FDA-approved injectable therapy for the control of OA pain. It's given once a month, and by controlling pain, we can help dogs return to doing what they love. I do want to make a mention that all medications come with the potential for side effects, so it's important to speak with a veterinarian about the best choice for each individual pet. But I can tell you that by controlling Ernie's OA pain, we've got him back to doing what he loves, which mainly is chasing away delivery drivers that try to drop packages at my house.
I like that. That is cool. Now, how can people spot the signs of OA pain in their furry friend?
Well, what they can do is what we know pet parents do best, which is, pay attention and spend time with their pets. You might notice that your pet is slower to rise after sleeping overnight. Perhaps they don't want to go as long when you're walking with them. They might decide that it's not worth it to go up the stairs. And signs can even be more subtle than that, including a withdrawing from the family, or just not spending as much time around those in the family that they love. So if any of those signs are observed, that's the time to partner with a veterinarian to discuss what might be going on under the surface. And oftentimes, like we said, 4 out of 10 dogs experience OA pain. Being able to diagnose that early and intervene can help improve quality of life over time.
Now, doctor, what are key takeaways you'd like our viewing audience to remember?
Well, what I would love for your viewing audience to remember is that the number one goal of treating osteoarthritis is controlling the pain associated with that. If we can control the pain, pets can stay active, keep their muscles strong and their joints flexible, and that can improve their overall quality of life. Importantly, if pet owners notice that pets are having these subtle changes, they should speak with their veterinarian. And if they want information right now, they can visit Librela.com. That's librela.com, where they can find more information about canine osteoarthritis and even see some great success stories like my little guy Ernie.
I've been speaking with veterinarian Dr. Courtney Pierce, medical lead canine, medical lead for canine pain and zoitis, and also the pet parent of Ernie. Thank you so much, doctor, for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you, James.